Hello! This video aims to present to you the user interface of the IRIS platform. The IRIS-Enhanced MeliCERTes ecosystem, or in other words, IRIS-EME, extends MeliCERTes version 2 open source platform, incorporating IRIS developments in a unified dashboard, enabling secure and sufficient cyber threat information representation in standardized format, that is STIX version 2.1 and Cacao data models. Also, it offers secure, disclosable IoT and AI-relevant CTI information sharing, dictated by sharing policies and communities of trust, promoting collaboration between critical infrastructure operators and CERTs authorities. In addition, the IRIS-EME offers authentication and authorization services through Keycloak and follows a distributed architecture, allowing the deployment of IRIS-EME instances at stakeholders' premises. The IRIS-EME offers two types of UI, one for the critical infrastructure operator and one for the CSIRT authorities. IRIS-EME for critical infrastructure operators is integrated with IRIS IoT and AI threat detectors that fall to the automated threat analytics technological stack of the platform, allowing the IRIS-EME critical infrastructure operator to dynamically interact and manage the deployed IRIS platform. This short video aims to provide a short presentation of the IRIS-EME UI that concern the critical infrastructure operator. This is the homepage of the IRIS-EME dashboard that concerns the critical infrastructure operator. Here, the IRIS user can overview the aggregated list of the threats that are detected by the IRIS platform and are collected over time. Each line in the table contains brief details on a particular event, such as the ID of the event, the threat type, the threat description, the associated risk, the date that has been detected on, and its status, which can be approved in case that the user accepted the suggested mitigation actions, declined in case that he refused to apply the suggested actions, and pending in case that has not been handled yet by the operator. The actions column corresponds to communication mechanism that the IRIS-EME offers and concerns the integrated Mattermost instance, which is a messaging and sharing tool that allows the operator to notify the sharing group that he or she participates in and discuss a particular event with the members of the sharing group. The IRIS-EME user can change the order of the events presented here for any of the before-mentioned properties. Right above the threats table is a search box which allows the user to search for a particular type of threat by inserting keywords and by indicating the desired time period. On top of this page, there are three figures that illustrate statistical information regarding the events collected for 24 and for 1 week time windows. On the left-hand side, we can see the menu item list that allows the user to navigate to IRIS-EME provided functionalities. The first item in the menu list navigates the user to the threats detailed page. The threat window offers a detailed view of the threats captured by the IRIS platform. Here, the user can overview information such as a summary of the threat, the source of the detection tool, and the data model used. In addition, the user can review details regarding the asset harmed, such as the criticality level of the device, its name, and its IP address. Last but not least, the user can review the suggested mitigation actions that have been generated by the system. For each suggested action, its description, its effectiveness as impact, and a brief description are available to the user. Through this page, the user has also the ability to approve or decline the suggested actions generated by the system for each threat. The applied action is then forwarded to the sharing group participating CERTs and CSIRTs authorities. So, in real time, they can observe the status of the action taken by the critical infrastructure operator to mitigate the issue. Next, the policy window describes the automated response policies options that are available for the user. Through this page, the user can indicate for which of the mitigation actions the automated response by the system is enabled. If for the suggested mitigation action the automated response policies are enabled, the system automatically approves the suggested actions and notifies the protected system accordingly. On top of the settings web page, there is a toggle that enables the synchronization of the event messages captured by the platform with the Mattermost instance. When enabled, the threats collected by the IRIS platform are automatically forwarded to Mattermost channel that corresponds to the sharing group that the organization participates in. Right below it, the user can review the status of the connected IRIS-EME CERT or CSIRT instances. Lastly, on the bottom of the page, the IRIS user can observe the sharing group or groups that the IRIS user participates in, along with associated organizations. The sharing menu item navigates the user to the Cerebrate instance that is the main outcome of the MeliCERTes version 2 project. Cerebrate is an open source platform meant to act as a trusted contact information provider and CTI sharing orchestrator. Cerebrate is integrated to the IRIS-EME and it provides for the management of the users and the organizations that form sharing groups as trusted circles. Then, the IRIS-EME capitalizes on the defined sharing groups to communicate the events captured by the IRIS platform to the interested and eligible IRIS stakeholders. Finally, Cerebrate also orchestrates the distributed synchronization of the IRIS-EME instances. The IRIS-EME also integrates a MISP instance that corresponds to the particular organization. Through the MISP instance, the IRIS user can overview the collected events and check additional information that are added through the CTI enrichment process that is applied by the IRIS platform. In addition, through the ontology visualization menu item, the user might observe the employed dynamic taxonomies and ontologies of threats, attacks, and vulnerabilities that are applied for the CTI enrichment process. Additional functionalities that are offered by the IRIS-EME platform concern the vulnerability scanning functionality, which allows the IRIS user to scan a device for potential vulnerabilities, the binary scanning functionality, which allows the IRIS user to upload the necessary files and trigger the process, and the Advanced Threat Intelligence Orchestrator, or ETIO, which enables the user to define workflows utilizing the IRIS platform components. Finally, the chat menu item navigates the IRIS user to the integrated Mattermost instance. Through the Mattermost instance, the IRIS user is able to dispatch messages to a channel that corresponds to a sharing group that he belongs. Moving back to the IRIS-EME homepage, the IRIS user, through the action icon that is located on the far right side of each event, can be navigated to the particular threat feed in Mattermost and reply directly. Worth mentioning that the IRIS user, by clicking on one of the events presented in the IRIS-EME dashboard, can provide his feedback that he is approving or declining the mitigation actions that are associated with a particular event. Then the resulting status update is communicated to the IRIS-EME CERTs and CSIRTs instances that participate in the same sharing group in real time. Thank you.